At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. From his own end zone, here we go. And the decision to bring it out cost him 10 yards as he's out of bounds at the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Play action, it's Watson. Bails out of the pocket quick. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Watson now off play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, is the incompletion.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, I sure hope all those defenders took a real quick swig of water over there on the sideline, Brock, because they are headed right back out there to get back to work.
No question about it. That's what really hurts. And you know that returner is looking at his teammates, exhausted, coming on the field. Well, maybe he's not looking at them. Yeah. He's making a beeline the other way because this defense now has to regroup and get it together.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Again, it's Chubb. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up 6-0 here in the 1st. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Center return, Nyheim Hines. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Now it's Fields. They dump it off to the back. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Across midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Shotgun snap to Fields. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds a man on the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Forced out to his right. He's got it. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal. Play action, Fields. Headed out right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Here we go.
He finds him right side. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Working from the gun, Watson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. From the 24. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they have third and short.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. He's got it near the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that gives them first and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's Chubb on second down. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, second and 9. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long for him here. Searches from the pocket. Browns are lining up to punt. For Darrell Patterson to return for the Steelers. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Secures this at the 17. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers first down.
Don't jump. Ready?
They send the tight end in motion.
Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Watch right. Right.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers pushing for a bigger lead before halftime.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go. Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. On the move, headed right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Cut near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Pat Freiermuth the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. From the gun, Watson. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. He's on the move.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Watson now. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Coaching youth football, Kate, this is where the kids like to say, it's starting to get real. It's starting to get real for this offense. They've got to find some solutions. This deficit, it's getting bigger, and that sack isn't helping matters.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. They're going for it. Here's Watson. Chased out to his right. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. Steelers have it, headed the other way. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's into the end zone. He takes the fumble back for 6. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, well, they took advantage.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Watson on 1st and 10. This will be caught by Cooper. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Watson working in the pistol. He's got it, room to run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Watson now off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Sticking to the air with Watson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Do it. Sit high.
Looking to throw Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Going to Harris to start the half. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They bring their tight end left.
Right.
First carry for the versatile vet Cordarrelle Patterson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Forced out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Right. Easy, easy, easy. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. On the move, headed right. He's running. He loses the football. And the Browns pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
First and 10. Here's Watson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. It's into the hands of Chubb. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Chubb on the give, headed left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Watson. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the Browns' 18-yard line.
Go.
Here's Fields to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here we go.
Tight end in motion left.
Right.
Fields on third. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Chubb running out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 14. Able to get it to Moore. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set by 31.
To throw, here's Watson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. That's into the hands of Moore. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. They'll throw it again. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this 4th quarter at a massive deficit. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Buying some time right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Harris once more. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And this one doesn't go far. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Don't jump. Ready?
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Right.
Fields out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Tonight.
A handoff for Harris, running right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Let's right. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's on the move. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down throw for Fields. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
Going right side, Harris with it. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Up. Tonight.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Throwing from the gun. Quick slant complete. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Steelers keep running away with this. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Listen.
Play action. It's Watson. Got a man. It's Njoku. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Set. Now let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
Pittsburgh Steelers. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.